Top 20 Keigo Higashino Films and Dramas. We gathered and analyzed review data from Japanese platforms across the internet to create a data-driven ranking of the films and dramas viewers love most. Tell us your favorite in the comments. Let's get started. Number 20. Released in 2016, earning 3,253 points. Shippu Rondo. When an illegal bioweapon goes missing from a university lab, the chief researcher is ordered to get it back quietly, with no police and almost no leads. Then the thief unexpectedly dies, and the only trail left points to one of Japan's biggest ski resorts. The catch? Our hero can barely stand on skis. What follows is a madcap snow-covered chase that pulls in patrol rangers and pro snowboarders, blending genuine tension with laugh-out-loud slapstick and saving a neat little twist for the very end. That's number 20, Shippu Rondo. Number 19. First aired in 2007, earning 3,623 points. Galileo. Every case in this procedural mystery starts with the impossible. A body that spontaneously bursts into flames. A spirit that seems to leave its host. Phenomena that defy all rational explanation. Enter a brilliant physicist who refuses to believe in the supernatural, determined to crack each mystery wide open with pure science. The real fun comes from the clash between his cold, logical mind and his partner's hot-headed, gut instinct approach to detective work. Sharp, witty, and genuinely clever, this is the gold standard of the scientist-detective genre. That's number 19, Galileo. Number 18. Released in 2013, earning 3,635 points. Platinum Data. In a near-future Japan, every citizen's DNA is on file, and the system works. Crime is almost a thing of the past. But when the brilliant scientist who built that system suddenly finds his own DNA at a crime scene, he goes from architect to suspect overnight. On the run, and desperate to prove his innocence, he's hunted by an old-school detective who still trusts gut instinct over algorithms. As the two close in on the truth, a chilling government conspiracy buried deep within the data begins to surface, and so does a dark secret the scientist never knew about himself. That's number 18, Platinum Data. Number 17. First aired in 2021, earning 4,165 points. The Hovering Blade. When a father loses his daughter to a group of young offenders, he decides to seek justice on his own terms, outside the law. A tip-off puts him on the run, with the police closing in from behind. At the heart of the story is a deeply uncomfortable question. When the legal system shields the guilty, what rights does a grieving parent have? This gripping social thriller pits raw human emotion against cold legal procedure, and it won't let you look away or settle on an easy answer. That's number 17, The Hovering Blade. Number 16. Released in 2026, earning 4,484 points. The Keeper of the Camphor Tree. This marks the first anime film adaptation of a Higashino Keigo novel, and it's a quietly powerful one. A young man who has lost his way and made a serious mistake is given an unlikely second chance. Become the guardian of a sacred camphor tree at a local shrine, said to grant the wishes of those who pray there. As he watches over the tree and meets the people drawn to it, his closed-off world slowly begins to open up. When the tree's true power is finally revealed, the story takes a deeply moving and unexpected turn. That's number 16, The Keeper of the Camphor Tree. Number 15. First aired in 2006, earning 4,626 points. Byakuya. Two children, each scarred by a dark and defining moment, grow up carrying secrets that bind them together across 14 years. On the surface, their lives look completely separate, but an invisible thread connects them in ways neither can escape. This gripping crime thriller weaves in a tragic, against-all-odds bond that's equal parts suspense and heartbreak. Across 11 episodes, the truth unravels piece by piece, pulling you deeper with every reveal, and the finale will leave you genuinely shaken. That's number 15, Byaku-yako. Number 14. Released in 2015, earning 5,286 points, The Big B Tenku no Hachi. A state-of-the-art military helicopter packed with explosives is hijacked by remote control and brought to a dead hover directly over a nuclear power plant. The terrorists behind it have one demand: shut down every nuclear plant in the country, or the chopper falls when it runs out of fuel in 8 hours. With a child still trapped on board, 2 engineers, one who built the helicopter, one who designed the plant, race against the clock. As the investigation deepens, a far more unsettling truth behind the attack slowly comes to light. That's number 14, The Big B Tenku no Hachi. Number 13. Released in 2024, earning 5,613 points. In an isolated cottage on a snowy mountain. 7 actors compete for the lead role in a new stage production, but the audition is anything but ordinary. They're asked to perform a murder mystery set in a snowbound mountain lodge, and as the retreat goes on, cast members begin vanishing one by one. Is it all part of the script, or is something real happening? One outsider, the only actor not part of the troupe, starts digging for the truth, uncovering buried grudges and simmering rivalries that have been festering long before the cameras rolled. That's number 13, In an Isolated Cottage on a Snowy Mountain. Number 12. Released in 2012, earning 5,940 points, The Wings of the Kirin. A man staggers 8 minutes through the streets of Tokyo with a fatal wound before collapsing near a famous bronze statue, and no one can explain why. The prime suspect falls unconscious in a chase, while his girlfriend desperately insists he's innocent. A tenacious detective digs beneath the surface, uncovering corporate cover-ups, labor abuses, and a long-buried school accident that set everything in motion. More than a mystery, this is a deeply emotional story about the things parents and children never get the chance to say to each other. That's number 12, The Wings of the Kirin. Number 11. Released in 2025, earning 6,400 points, Black Showman. When a beloved former school teacher is found dead in a sleepy mountain town still reeling from the pandemic, his daughter rushes home, her wedding just 2 months away, desperate for answers. Enter her uncle, a former Las Vegas magician with razor-sharp powers of observation and a gift for getting people to reveal what they'd rather keep hidden. Together, the unlikely pair work through tangled secrets and long-buried grudges among old classmates, weaving mystery and laughs against a breathtaking backdrop of autumn foliage. Think magic, manipulation, and one very elaborate show. That's number 11, Black Showman. Number 10. First aired in 2008, earning 7,462 points, Ryusei no Kizuna. When their parents fall victim to a mysterious crime, 3 siblings vow to get revenge and grow up hustling as con artists to survive. The show has a surprisingly playful side, weaving sharp comedy into the scam sequences so it never gets too heavy. As the siblings pull off scheme after scheme, the truth behind their parents' deaths starts closing in from an unexpected direction. The bond between the 3 is at the heart of everything, and when the carefully laid clues all snap into place in the finale, it hits hard. That's number 10, Ryusei no Kizuna. Number 9. Released in 2017, earning 7,950 points, Miracles of the Namiya General Store, Namiya Zakaten no Kiseki. 3 young men hiding out in an abandoned general store discover a letter slipped through the old mail slot, a plea for advice written 32 years ago. Unsure what to make of it, they write back and soon find themselves caught in a mysterious exchange between past and present. As the letters keep coming, hidden connections between the writers and themselves slowly come to light, and it becomes clear their arrival at this place was no accident. A warm, quietly moving drama about how the right words at the right moment can ripple across time and change everything. That's number 9. Miracles of the Namiya General Store, Namiya Zakaten no Kiseki. Number 8. Released in 2013, earning 9,193 points. Midsummer's Equation. A brilliant physicist travels to a coastal town to advise on an underwater resource project, and unexpectedly bonds with a young boy at his inn, sharing science experiments and rare warmth. But the mood shifts when a guest is found dead on the rocks the next morning. What begins as a suspicious death slowly unravels a cold case 16 years in the making, drawing a quiet, innkeeping family into the light. When the truth finally surfaces, it isn't a clean solution, just the messy, unresolvable weight of love, sacrifice, and the mistakes people make trying to protect the ones they care about. That's number 8, Midsummer's Equation. Number 7. Released in 2006, earning 9,206 points. Tegami. When an older brother tries to raise money for his younger sibling's education, a robbery goes tragically wrong, and he ends up behind bars. The younger brother did nothing wrong, yet he loses his job, his dreams, and the woman he loves, all because of a label he never asked for. Family of a criminal. A company chairman delivers one gut punch of a line. Discrimination is inevitable, but you still have to live your life. This devastating human drama asks what we owe each other, and the letters exchanged between two brothers will leave you in tears. That's number 7, Tegami. Number 6. Released in 2022, earning 11,067 points. Silent Parade. A beloved high school girl, known for her voice and her smile, vanishes for years, only to be found dead. The man suspected of taking her life walks free, just as he did before, after staying silent through the entire investigation. When he returns to her hometown, the whole community simmers with rage. Then, on the night of the summer festival parade, he turns up dead, and every single person who loved her has both a motive and an alibi. A brilliant physicist must untangle the truth in a case that's less about whodunit and more about grief, fury, and the lengths people go to for those they've lost. That's number 6, Silent Parade. Number 5. Released in 2021, earning 11,133 points. Masquerade Night. An anonymous fax lands at police headquarters with a chilling tip. The person responsible for a woman's death in Tokyo will be hiding among the 500 costumed guests at a glitzy New Year's Eve countdown party. A reckless detective goes undercover as a front desk clerk, teaming up once again with a by-the-book hotel concierge, two professionals whose loyalties clash at every turn. He needs to unmask a killer. She's sworn to protect every guest's anonymity. With a parade of suspicious characters keeping them off balance and clever misdirection woven throughout, the truth stays buried until the very last moment. That's number 5, Masquerade Night. Number 4. Released in 2018, earning 11,809 points. The House Where the Mermaid Sleeps, Ningyo no Nemuru ie. A couple on the verge of divorce is shattered when their young daughter nearly drowns and is declared brain dead. Just as they agreed to donate her organs, the mother notices the faintest movement in her daughter's fingers and refuses to let go. Her husband turns to cutting-edge technology to keep their daughter's body alive, but the decision slowly tears the family apart. As her daughter's heart keeps beating and her skin stays warm, the mother's desperate love edges closer and closer to obsession, raising an impossible question: is this still a life worth fighting for? That's number 4, The House Where the Mermaid Sleeps, Ningyo no Nemuru ie. Number 3. Released in 2018, earning 15,488 points. The Crimes That Bind. A woman from a distant prefecture is found dead in a Tokyo apartment. The tenant has vanished, and there's no obvious connection between them. As the investigation deepens, a brilliant female theater director emerges at the center of it all. But for the detective on the case, the mystery hits closer to home than he ever expected. stirring up memories of a mother who disappeared when he was young and a long-broken bond with his father. What begins as a sharp procedural slowly transforms into a devastating story of parental love, sacrifice, and redemption. That's number 3, The Crimes That Bind. Number 2. Released in 2008, earning 17,000 points. Suspect 10. A single mother takes the life of her abusive ex-husband, and her reclusive genius neighbor next door decides to cover it up. What unfolds is a gripping battle of minds between a brilliant mathematician and the physicist determined to expose him. But this is far more than a whodunit. The deeper you go, the more the story reveals itself as a devastating portrait of love and sacrifice. The twist reframes everything you thought you understood, and the ending offers no easy comfort, just a quiet, heartbreaking devastation that lingers long after the credits roll. That's number 2, Suspect 10. Number 1. Released in 2019, earning 19,202 points. Masquerade Hotel. A string of unsolved murders leads police to a shocking conclusion. The killer's next target is one of Tokyo's most glamorous luxury hotels. To catch the culprit, a sharp-edged detective goes undercover as a front desk clerk, but clashes hard with his trainer, a fiercely professional concierge who believes a hotel's sacred duty is to protect every guest's secrets, no questions asked. As a parade of mysterious visitors checks in, each hiding their own story, the tension between duty and justice builds until the truth hurtles toward a finale nobody saw coming. And the number 1 spot goes to Masquerade Hotel. Thanks so much for watching to the end.